So, are you come to meet your trouble? The fashion of the world is to avoid cost, and you encounter it.
Never came trouble to my house in the likeness of your grace.
I'm Lisa Michaels, and I'm playing Leonato. She is the governess of Messina, mother of Hero, aunt to Beatrice. I love Shakespeare. I read it for fun, as weird as that may sound. I have wanted to be in a Shakespeare production again. It's been many years since high school, and when Mouse River Players announced this one, I was like, I have to try out. I have to be a part of that show.
Mary, thou dost wrong me, thou dissembler, thou.
I know you by the waggling of your head. To tell you true, I counterfeit her. You.
And I'm playing Antonio, who is Leonato's sister. So I am related to all of the other people, and I'm kind of like Leonato's muscle in the show. The best part of the production is the way that we are able to take Shakespeare's language and make it accessible to a variety of different people. I feel like the cast does a really good job of taking their lines and really figuring out what it means and how it feels, and so that way we can portray it to the audience.
How if they will not?
Then let them alone until they are sober. And if they make you not for the better answer, then you may say that they are not the men you took them for.
My name is Chelsea, and I play George Seacole. And he's part of the watch, but he can read and write, but he is not the sharpest knife in the drawer.
Dogberry is the town constable and kind of, well, fool of a constable. And he thinks highly of himself. He thinks highly of his station, but he's pretty inept.
Okay, so that'll be that routine. We have to make it quick.
Honestly, this entire process has it's really just made me happy. Everything that has been put together from the stage and how it looks to how this cast is interacting with each other has just been a joy. They are taking to it so well, and they're creating such terrific moments together on stage that it's just been so much fun.
My dear Lady Disdain, are you yet living?
Is it possible Disdain should die when she has such meat food to feed it and Signor Benedict?
I mean, Shakespeare is a great playwright, and all his lines are just so dense. So many lines have different meanings. Shakespeare wrote some great characters into this show, and it's fun to see people have fun with them.
Pray thee, call Beatrice. I give thee the bucklers.
Give us the swords. We have bucklers of our own.
But it's also just one of those timeless stories that everyone can understand and resonate with in some capacity. So even if they don't understand the language, they'll understand the meaning and the purpose of the show.
Given the circumstances in the world right now, it's kind of nice to have something to laugh to and something that's kind of soft-hearted and fun to be around. And even though there's high stakes for the characters, it's still something that I think everybody can fall in love with.
Look at this set, it's happy. I walk away, I just look at this set and I feel happy, and I hope they do too.
Yeah, I guess I kind of hope that they feel a little bit of everything. I hope they can just find a way to connect to Shakespeare in maybe a way that they weren't able to before.
That you're not just stuck in a box, that you can be more than what you present to the world, I guess, and it's okay to change your mind.
Yeah, something else we talked about earlier in rehearsals is that Benedict and Beatrice, they don't have any titles or stature. There's princes in this. There's like a mayor. There's like a sheriff guy. But these two great characters, they don't have any status or titles. And the story revolves around them, and I think there's something to be said about that. If you feel like, what can I do in this life? I don't have status, I don't have power, but you can be a pleasant person to be around. I think that's something.